guys, I just want to let you know this is the fourth time I've recorded this video. I have tried it on all of my different recording devices or programs, and something has gone wrong. I need to get comfortable. Each and every time something has gone wrong. So I'm hoping this time it won't. But I owe you guys a video because I said I would do both of Ryan Upchurch's reactions to the reactor, to his reactions to the reactor, whatever. And yesterday, things just didn't go as planned. So I didn't get them done. But I started early this morning on this. And like I said, I run into some problems. But it's now afternoon and we're going to do it. Because we don't quit, right? We don't do it. I don't have much to say. This one is called Shoulder Boy. Tell him, I think. But let's just see what's going on here with this. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Okay, real quick. Before we start, what is all this? What is this filthiness? Why? This must have been done over Christmas, I guess. Oh, why? Clean your kitchen, man. I decided to use the smaller box than me today because I think I'll just make myself a little bigger. There, that's better. Because I think Ryan deserved the show because he was so funny last time. I'm always looking sideways when the camera's right here. But anyway, let's get into this. Soldier Boy. I'm over the title. Soldier Boy, tell him. Here we go. Here we go.
Yay! Ryan Upchurch. You see how he said my name with a little twinkle in his eye?
Ryan Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch.
Why you look like you about to sell me a shitty-ass Boost mobile phone? I feel like he's lying to me. First month is unlimited. Liar.
Ryan Upchurch.
He dropped a video on me.
And I picked up the video, and I stuck the video in my butt crack, and I wiggled it around my butt. Everyone run for cover!
He's about to spaz! Okay, real quick. Oh my God. What keywords would he have had to put into Google search or whatever search engine he uses to find a clip of a kid spazzing and showing it? I'm sorry. And shoving a brush up his ass. Oh my God, I can just imagine. You had some fun with this, Ryan, didn't you? Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
See, he's trying to shit on my video. He's trying to shit on all my videos, which means he has to have it close to his butt. Therefore, I said he picked my video up, hence made a reaction, but was trying to shit on it, hence the butt part. He picked my video up,
and he stuck it around his butthole
because he was trying to shit on it. And he liked it so much that he done it 4 times.
Wait a minute, we got some video drag going on in here. Is it my internet or is it Google? You never know. Let's hope we can get this taken care of here.
Therefore, you're gay for my videos.
No.
Just saying.
First off, I want to talk about Ryan Upchurch.
Well, I figured you were going to talk about me since the video has my name in it with real big-ass capital letters with a lot of exclamation points after. You be trying to get some attention, you know. So, yeah, I figured it would be about me. At least a little bit.
Your videos are trash.
Ow, you hurt my feelings.
Your raps are trash.
Ow, you hurt my feelings again! I'll be right back. I gotta take this.
Did that say 30, Craig? Hold on. No, I can't get to it.
My feelings.
Your raps are trash.
Ow, you hurt my feelings again! I'll be right back. I gotta take this.
30 Craigslist minutes later. Oh my God.
Trending!
And for his fan base, the people that keep commenting under my video.
You just mad because you got shitted on, bro.
Because people from his fan base, y'all don't know hip-hop if they slap you in the face with red. Y'all don't know nothing about hip-hop.
Yeah, Upchurch, you can't fucking rap, bro. Shit, you ain't no rapper. What, you think I found you because of a hip-hop rap video or something?
Shit, you wish.
You know, you got 100 million views on hip-hop videos because you don't know nothing about hip-hop. You on the Billboard charts for hip-hop because you don't know nothing about hip-hop. All my favorite rappers' record labels hit you up because you don't know nothing about hip-hop. They want to sign you because you don't know nothing about hip-hop. As a matter of fact, you know what, Upchurch? Fuck you. I hate you. I hope you didn't have hips too hop to play hopscotch with. Ho?
I'm talking to people that have their cap forward and say, yeehaw!
Oh, yes, we must never forget to put our cap forward and yeehaw. Every time I fuck in the bed of my truck, cap forward, yeehaw. Every time I punch a dude in the fucking esophagus, hat forward, yeehaw.
Every time my mom tells me to go to bed and I try to whack my willy where she doesn't hear me in the next room over, hat forward, yeehaw.
Oh, no. I raised 2 sons, right? As soon as they passed, like, puberty, like, I would say probably the age of 11, I made them do their own laundry. I refused to do their laundry. I taught them how to do laundry, and I would not go in their room. I would not touch a sock. I would not go into the bed. I would not touch a towel. I would not touch anything because boys are gross, and God knows what they use. I'm just saying. But they might have been saying cap forward, yeah.
Or it could be a new age rap song. Cap forward, yeehaw, smoking no some straw. I'll be riding around town in my overalls. Work hard, got the sweaty balls. Make money, hit the mile. Cap forward, yeehaw. Cap forward, yeehaw, coming soon. Just kidding, no it's not.
Only time I hear country music is in McDonald's.
That was a great story, Shoulder Boy. Shoulder Boy, tell him. What does you hear in country music every time you go to McDonald's have to do with a fucking rap reaction video? You know, I really hate this rapper. Do you know why I hate this rapper so much? Because country music.
I actually don't think I've ever heard country music in a McDonald's. I don't think so.
He made a video on me. This supposed to be funny?
Yeah, it's funny to everybody but you.
It was funny as fuck, actually.
He keeps screaming. We can already tell he a school shooter.
Loud noises equal school shooter. Yeah, bro, I was going to GameStop in the middle of the day, and I heard this lady buy this car. She had this purse, right? And this dude was yanking it out of her hand, and she was yelling real loud as this dude was blatantly, obviously stealing her purse. She was screaming, help, bruh. She was yelling, though. So I thought to myself, damn, yelling school shooter. Even though I seen her getting robbed by another dude, and she was yelling the word help over and over, you never know. There could be a school shooter inside that lady's purse, bruh.
Now let's get to the juicy part, because this is where he talks about me.
Yeah, you know, this is the juiciest part of the whole thing. I'm self-absorbed. This is the juiciest part, and it's about me. Me. My name, what I look like. It's about all that because that is me. If that is me, then I is I, which is why I have two of them. So I see what's going on. Clear vision.
He's talking.
Oh my God. He just took what this kid did and made a bar out of it. Just. Ryan, you fucking rock, man.
Talking about me.
He's in love with himself.
This is what y'all call funny, huh?
No, that was the part with you on the screen. That part's not funny. That part is just cringy. Your intro is kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a drag queen's intro.
Like, I'm the dazzle.
Or like,
Oh
I don't know what the fuck drag queen people say.
You know, like, I ride ponies, or I like sparklers.
But yours is...
I'm a spaz.
This dude is clearly retarded.
I'm clearly entertaining, actually. I'm even entertaining the hater, whom is calling me retarded. Now that is talent.
He doesn't know what trending is.
He really didn't catch the part where I was being a smartass. Oh, what a dumbass.
You know, Upchurch think he's like this high top rapper.
I just think I'm high.
He can spit so good.
I can also smell really good. I like to smell. Smell me.
Are y'all just dumb or stupid?
Hey, bro, are you white or albino? Hey, bro, are you a boy or the opposite of...
All right. Okay. I'm so glad he's doing this because, oh my God, like my biggest pet peeve is like grammar or people who either use words that aren't real words or use words incorrectly or, you know, stuff like that. So if someone were to say that to me, I would do exactly what he's doing. But the thing is that this kid, it's going right over his head. Like he has, he's not going to understand. But I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be going like, kind of like how a pussy and a cat aren't the same thing. Are you a pussy or are you a cat? Are you a couch or are you a sofa? I mean, are you dumb or are you stupid? I fucking love it. That's awesome. Keep going.
Of a girl.
Are y'all just dumb or stupid?
Are y'all fucking dumb or are you stupid? Because those are two totally different things.
God.
You get to choose which one. So which one is it? Dumb or stupid?
What a stupid or dumb question.
And since y'all know so much about hip hop,
well, technically, I do know more about hip hop than you do because I'm a professional rap and hip hop artist. So there is that.
And then people are saying black people do react to his videos and other black people like his videos. It's for entertainment. They don't like his videos. Yeah, sweet potato pie, THC in my mouth. Oh.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. How rude. How unprofessional am I? I usually shut it off. Okay.
Think I'm ahead with the rhymes I speak.
Shaq, my boy. That's my boy, man. God damn.
I see that shit. I fuck with the fact that he did not go wash his hands or nothing. That's some real country shit.
Yo, I love it, bro. Bro, I love it, man. Bro, the bars. He said, my career higher than your daddy lift kick. He said, I don't let people drink after me. Never mind. Give me a cup. Let me pour you some of this antifreeze.
Oh, my God.
Bro, that's
Shout out to Shaq,
Yeah,
man.
you're absolutely right. All black people hate me. Can you feel the sarcasm? There's lots of it. Might I add, thank you very much for all the reaction channels, the real reaction channels. Whether you like my music or not, whether it gets a bad review or good review from you. And when you're an actual reaction channel, it fucking helps anyways. And we appreciate it a lot, especially independent artists, because reaction channels who continuously do reactions and have actual people looking at them. It helps us out. So thank you a lot. All the real reaction channels, I left your tags in this video. Thank you guys a lot. But this other dude, he's not really a reaction channel. He's just a little bitch. So he gets his shit cut out.
He did too.
If you notice, that was the part of the video where I got real in depth on why he's being a little bitch. And I was right. Because if you notice at the bottom of the screen, he clicks forwards like 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Oh my God, he really does.
Look at him. Can't even edit out the fact that he's skipping forwards over the shit where he knows he's going to look the dumbest. You walked in a room with a bag full of checkers. Sorry, we only play chess here.
And another thing, I'm giving my own opinion about the video.
Oh, great. Here comes the SJW in him. It's my opinion. It's a fucking free country.
Who's hating on you? No one knows you.
Oh, is that what you think? Is that right? Well, let me tell you. Hang on, my friend just texted me. Hey, bro, did you see what Elton John said about you on his radio station? And guess what? He also played your song. No way. For real? Yeah, right. That's impossible. Reply. I just replied. Oh, look. He sent a link. Clicks link.
Upchurch and my neck of the woods. Upchurch is a 27-year-old country rap artist from Nashville. I just love the fusion of that. And, I like it when music kind of overlaps and goes into different genres and crosses over. That's really cool. I am Elton John, and this is my Rocket Outreach on radio.
Wow.
Damn.
Cool.
How'd Elton John find out about me? He must have seen my name on like the inside of a stall or something inside of a gas station in the middle of fucking Reno.
Reno?
And you probably like, no
How
one knows
random
you,
is
Spaz
that?
Reaction.
Well, nobody knows you because we watch real reaction channels that are interesting, like Simba and Tulip Mafia and Mile High Floating. Saint fan.
Shout out to Simba. Shout out to Mile High Floating. Yeah. All right.
Family. Shout out to my girl Saint Ma, man.
Saint
Saint Ma,
Ma.
you ain't
That's
never
my
heard of Saint
girl,
Ma,
man.
motherfucker? Damn. Saint
Shout out to Saint Ma. That's my girl, man. I love you.
Ma like the Beyonce of reaction channels.
Yes,
Go
she
look it up.
is,
I'm
man.
for real.
And then he drops a video on little 76 subscriber Spaz Reacts.
Yep, and the funny part is I'll make more money off of your video than you'll make off your own goddamn video. Fuck you.
No one knows you. All y'all school shooters. Y'all don't faze me.
If we didn't phase you, you wouldn't make the video. You've made 4. We
4?
phased you 4 times. Want to get phase number 5? No? Yes?
Y'all know his songs are trash, but y'all want me to like it. I don't have to like whatever y'all want me to like.
You know, it's kind of like when you're in kindergarten and you go home and you tell your parents, Dad, Sally pushed me down and I scraped my knee. And your dad's all like, son, it's only because Sally likes you. Except for we're both adults. And you're a guy. And I'm a guy. And you have scraped knees. Because you're sucking my YouTube penis for hate subscribers. Got him.
I was looking good in that video, too.
What?
All right.
How you gonna stop it after a rapper says 7 fucking words?
Because I can. I'm a reaction channel.
Now, there's a difference between a reaction channel and a guy with a cell phone. With that being said, I'm going to ask you this next question. Which cell phone provider do you use?
Another thing I want to know is, Ryan Upchurch, it's multiple people that react to your video. I'm presuming. I don't watch.
It's assuming, not presuming. Idiot.
Other people reactions, but it's multiple people that react to your video. Now I'm talking to you. Your video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to watch this back and do a count of how many blunts he smokes and how many times he packs that bowl, because he's got to be high as fuck. That's all he's been doing throughout this whole fucking video. Oh my God. That's awesome.
And you decide to come at me?
Yeah.
Because I said something, a little old 76 subscribers. People in my comments saying you'll never hit 10K.
Hey, they're correct.
You'll never get this. You're never going to get far on YouTube with that attitude and stuff like that.
Excuse me, sir. Where are you getting all this accurate information?
You retards are just giving me views.
I mean, yeah, they're giving you views this week, and they know that because they're the ones going to click on your stuff. But you know how the one about me has like 3,600 views, and all your other ones have like 9 to 11 views? It's going to go back to that. By the way, you might want to work on the personality thing a little bit because I went back through all your YouTube videos and calculated all the views transferred into currency, and you've come out with a whopping 37 cents. So you might want to work on that.
Y'all seeing all these comments and stuff, y'all just making my views better.
No, I mean, yeah, I know they're going up, but we're only doing this for you this week. Next week, it's not going to be the same because we're going to be on to the next one. Now, you know, all these people that watch me, we've been doing this for like 3 years.
If that's true, I want to go back in his videos and see if I can find more of these videos of him going after, you know, shitty YouTubers. Because this shit's hysterical.
Finding douchebags and roasting them is kind of our thing.
Your fans are retarded.
Oh, shut up, Heba. Only reason you're mad is because the only fan you got is sitting on the floor by your bed. You got it from Walmart for $14.99. It came in a box, and when you turn it on 3, it tips over because it's blowing too hard. Kind of like you.
Look, watch. You about to say some dumb stuff. Watch. He sticked his finger in pumpkin pie.
The cat climbed the tree.
That was actually a good line, but the pumpkin pie line. But yeah, he's calling you out on your grammar again, dude. You really need to learn how to speak properly.
And by the way, I didn't stick my finger in pumpkin pie. I stuck my finger in pumpkin pie. For someone who knows a lot about hip-hop, you sure as fuck can't speak a real language.
That's awesome.
Probably because you're trash. Have you ever thought of that?
I can't lie, I have thought about it before once. Thart. What a word.
Have you ever thought of that?
Man, I just had the craziest start. I know how you came up with it. You were trying to think really hard to make this video, and it made you fart a little bit, didn't it?
Oh.
You farted.
That video is so retarded, bro.
Look at the bottom. Notice he's talking over a really important part, but he ain't saying shit because he don't want to look dumber than he did yesterday.
There's no way. There's no way. White people be making me laugh.
Did he just say white people be making me laugh? Seriously? Did he just say it?
That video is so retarded, bro.
Look at the bottom. Notice he's talking over a really important part, but he ain't saying shit because he don't want to look dumber than he did yesterday.
There's no way. There's no way. White people be making me laugh.
Man, this kid's got
White
problems,
comedians
man.
make me laugh.
Upchurch, I think Ryan Upchurch
Is a sexy little macadamia country boy, and I just want to pinch his little bosoms.
Just little bosoms.
I don't know. I can't.
Low key, that fire alarm in the back is driving me fucking nuts. Just so you know.
I know where Cheatham is.
Oh no, you're fully capable of knowing where Cheatham County is, like you do now, because you Googled it, like I said in my first video. I mean, come on, the chances are pretty slim of you just guessing where it is. I mean, that'd be like me finding a needle in a haystack, except for I don't know where the fuck the haystack is. I'm not gonna fucking sit back and be like, oh, let me guess where the haystack is. Maybe it's in the back of a Nissan Sentra in a Dollar General parking lot in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Ding, ding. How did you know? Guessed. I just guessed. I'm a good guesser.
I can't make a guess.
I mean, sure, I guess you could have made a guess. You could have made a million guesses, but you wouldn't have known unless you Googled it, like I said before.
Is Cheatham hard to find?
Anything's hard to find if you don't know it exists before you Google it or find out about it, you fucking pilgrim.
You fucking pilgrim. He called him a fucking pilgrim. Oh shit! That's my new catchphrase. Oh my god. That person's being an idiot. No, that person's a fucking pilgrim. Stop being such an idiot. Stop being such a fucking pilgrim. You're a fucking idiot. No, you're a fucking pilgrim. My new catchphrase for 2019. You're a fucking pilgrim. Thank you, Ryan Upchurch.
This dude his glasses are broken.
Wow, this guy made 4 videos and he literally has nothing to diss me on besides my broken glasses, which I woke up this morning and went to the doctor's and got new ones. So today, am I not retarded since my glasses are fixed, or what?
Oh my, just keep going.
I wish I could edit in a better argument of you, but I'm not that good at editing skills, and you're not that good at arguing, so I guess it evens out.
You don't know this because you don't want your friends to know that you know.
A piece of his glasses is missing. Y'all calling me retarded.
Oh, did you see that? He tried to talk over what I was saying because what I was saying was legitimate. And what he did to cover up the legitimateness, he started talking about the glasses again in the same 10 seconds for the second time. Sorry, take your checkers somewhere else. We're playing chess over here.
All right. This dude is trying so hard to be funny.
That's a bold statement from someone who's not trying to be anything.
He's trying so hard to be funny.
No, that's not hard. You do all the hard work for me.
I can't take you serious.
You don't have to take me serious for me to take your YouTube video.
And I don't like your music.
But Elton John does, though.
So, you know, I should just stop reacting to it, right?
I mean, even if I did tell you to stop reacting to it, it kind of don't matter since you already made 4 other videos.
What?
So you're going to have to tell yourself to stop.
Seriously? This kid made 4 videos of his? Reacting to him? Were they all really bad? I don't want to give this kid the time of day, so I don't want to go to his site and see. But damn, 4? I think he likes Ryan Upchurch.
I don't care what you guys think.
No.
He's lying. 22 years in law enforcement, counterterrorism, interrogation techniques. I've seen it all. And when your voice goes up to that high-pitched T, ignore that. That high pitch like that, you're fucking lying. T.
How when he just said that, he said,
I don't care what you guys think.
and his voice kind of like went way up like a woman's. Yeah, that's how you know he's lying.
Good on you, Ryan. You know.
That's funny. I'm not even trying to see all this.
We already know. We caught the other 6 times you skipped over shit you didn't want to hear.
Go to the part.
What he's doing is he's skipping all the parts that make him want to bang his head. He ain't trying to fuck up again.
Exactly. Bro's a school shooter, just like the rest of his fans.
Bro, I ain't got no hate towards no schools, man. Smoked weed my freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. Then dropped out and became a famous rapper. I love skulls.
I must have really got under his skin, huh?
Damn, is this the song? This is good. I like the song.
Oh, god dang, I forgot we're working this damn video.
You have 1 million subscribers. I have 76 subscribers. And you're coming at me.
Well, duh. I'm the predator. You're the prey. You suck at YouTube. I'm good at YouTube. So for my content, I consume shitty content and make it good content by me shitting on it.
Yeah, this dude's a knucklehead. That's what I'm saying. He's just talking out the side of his neck.
Excuse you? Excuse you, bro? I'm talking out of the front of my head hole. So fuck you.
Front of his head
That's
hole.
hot, huh? I was literally doing it, acting like I liked it, and then I started laughing.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I always bob my head perfectly to the beat when I hate something too. The reason I bob my head perfectly to stuff is because I want everyone to know that, hey, I don't like this. You know?
That's like me telling one of you hillbillies. I'm the reason I keep calling you guys hillbillies. Because
All right. There's a distinct difference between a hillbilly, a redneck, and a hick. You better learn what it is.
Because most of the people that's going to watch this video are primarily white people from Nashville.
You're calling them hillbillies because that's the most insulting thing you can think of, and they all ripped you to shreds yesterday in the comments and said some of the funniest shit ever, and you didn't like it because you couldn't think of anything else. So that's why you're calling them hillbillies. But primarily, my fan base is the biggest in Michigan and Florida.
Really?
Not Tennessee, but I do have fans in Tennessee, so there's your facts for the day.
I don't know. He's trying to be funny. He's not even funny. And y'all can say, oh, we got you hot. Hey, that was so fire.
Thanks, man.
Rapping's not for everybody.
Yeah, kind of like it's for me and not for you, right?
Did you guys catch the? It's either Aeropostale or Hollister shirt underneath that almost brand new distressed black jacket on that guy's got? He's trying to play like he's from the hood, but how many people do you know from the streets or from the hood or whatever that's, how many black people do you know or brothers do you know? I grew up there, so I could tell you straight off the bat, you're not going to catch one rocking an Aeropostale or a Hollister t-shirt. I'm just saying. Finish him.
Right. Same thing with YouTubing. That's also for me. And also not for you.
What rapper are you owning?
You, bitch!
I can name a list of rappers that are better than you.
Oh, there's definitely a lot of rappers better than me. I'm definitely better than a lot of rappers. There's always another rapper better than the next rapper. It's just depending on what kind of style of rap you're going for. There's plenty of different ones. But since you know so much about hip-hop, I'm sure you can name at least one, right?
Okay.
I don't even think, you know what? This dude's so I could literally just throw out some rappers.
Yeah, you already said that. Tell me which one. Just only one.
I mean, I'm not even going to, he don't even get that from me.
Jesus Christ. The fucking hip-hop philosopher over here can't even think of one fucking rapper who's better than me. And he apparently knows hip-hop and thinks I'm the worst ever, and he still can't. I guess I'll fucking think of a rapper who's better than me. Hobson. I'm a Hobson fan. Fuck it. I don't care.
I'm alright. I'll just stay on the Billboard chart for me, Bill and Drake.
He the only person on the Billboard charts that no one knows.
What?
You can't be on the Billboard charts if nobody knows who you are, because then you wouldn't get there.
Idiot, man.
This fool said he's the only one on the Billboard charts that nobody knows. You got a long way to go, Skim.
Anyway, I'm done reacting to this trash.
Bye! Good luck finding a new job!
Oh, my Lord. Okay, let's talk about what we just saw. This young man obviously has some biases. And he's ignorant about a lot of things. And as I've said before on my channel, ignorance means a lack of knowledge about something. And doesn't mean you're stupid. It doesn't, although that's debatable with him, but it doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means that you've never been given the knowledge, therefore you're ignorant about it because you don't know. He might have been raised being raised and being in an environment thinking a certain way about different races. Unfortunately, there are people like that all over the world and all over this country, and it happens in every race, every creed, every culture, every religion, what have you. That people see things through different filters and whatever. I think we covered this in the last video. To Ryan, I want to say this. Thank you. And this is why I'm thanking you. In 2013, I think you noticed I covered my mouth most of the day and most of the time. And that doesn't mean I wasn't laughing or I wasn't smiling, because I was the entire time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. You brought a lot of joy to my day today, something that I really needed because I'm in an incredible amount of pain today, and I almost didn't make this video because of it. But I wanted to, because I promised my viewers I would. And I wanted to do you justice. I wanted to get it done. When I make a promise, I make a promise. In 2013, I was diagnosed with cancer. For 2.5 years, I fought it through 4 surgeries, many rounds of chemo, many rounds of radiation. And I went into remission. And I thought I was good. For almost 2 years, I was good. And then in early 2018, I was re-diagnosed. This time it was in the form of a brain tumor. And, we're fighting it again. But here's the thing. I've always had a beautiful smile my entire life. It was the one thing I was always praised for. Wow, you have a beautiful smile. It was one thing that people always noticed. 2 years ago, I had a beautiful smile. Never had a cavity in my life, never nothing. I also have PTSD from being in the Army. And I have night terrors. So at night, I clench my teeth. I don't grind them, but I clench my jaw really tight. And I've broken umpteen million mouth guards. It doesn't matter what type I get, custom made from the dentist, whatever. I break them. But between the chemicals and the cancer through the chemotherapy plus the cancer itself, and me clenching my jaw because of the pain and because of the night terrors, I have literally broken off almost all my teeth. I haven't lost them, because it wasn't through decay or anything. They are all like little metal shards, all in my mouth. I've literally shattered them, most of them. And the VA, the dental list just takes forever and a day. It really does. It just takes forever. It's like a year waiting list. So on two fronts. One, I'm self-conscious about when I smile or when I laugh. You can tell that most of my teeth are gone, and it's a self-esteem thing. It's the same reason why I divorced my husband in late 2013, and right before I was diagnosed, and he's moved on with his life, and I haven't dated really, for the same reason. And so that's that. But so I'm self-conscious about it. But I want to thank you because, I'm sorry, hold on. Because I have really hard days, and today was a really hard day. I was up most of the night because of the pain, and today was a really bad day because of the pain. But you brought joy into my life, and you made me smile, and you made me laugh, and I'm definitely going to do one of your songs. And you've made a fan out of me. And, Saint Ma, she's been telling me to check you out for a while. Actually, Simba and Mile High Floatin', they're all huge fans of yours. The only reason why I haven't checked you out is because they all do so many of your videos, and I don't want to compete with YouTubers who I respect and who I consider friends. But also my feeling is the more of us that put your work out there, the better it is for you. So, yeah. So now I've collected myself. Thank you again, Ryan, for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. You're funny. You have the same sense of humor I have, which is very dry, very sarcastic. I guarantee half of what you said to that young man went completely over his head and he didn't get it. But that's not the point. And from the little snippets of your songs that I heard throughout your video, yeah, I'm in. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna search out your videos and I'm gonna start reacting to them on my channel. So thank you. Now to my viewers, if you like this, please, please like, comment down in the bottom if there are certain Upchurch songs or videos that you want me to react to. Please put them down. And like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and take care of each other because, hey, no one else is going to, right? Ciao.